Hello everyone, it's me, MisAnthro Pony, and I am returning after a reasonably long hiatus. You've probably noticed that I haven't been active a lot lately, and I'm going to talk about some stuff that happened in between. I should start out by saying that at least a couple of weeks ago, I had the worst cough. I had a very discongested nose and an extremely irritating sore throat. It was just a really bad experience. I was just so ill and weak that I really wasn't able to do much of anything except drink some soup and rest in bed. It was something that really ended up getting to me. Considering that the flu has been killing people this year, I'm lucky to be alive. Even if I did want to make videos at the time, I wouldn't have been able to because I was obviously not in good health to do so. But more importantly, the reason why I haven't made any videos for a while is because of events regarding a specific individual. My previous two videos were raising awareness on this situation, and I have also been hoping to raise awareness for the victims of the incident. I actually asked Patchwork Heart if I could share her video on it, and she happily gave me permission to do so. This video shares her experiences on the situation, and it includes links to the stories of other people who were affected by this, including Mim Kage, Massacre Molly, Cavatina Novel Bell, or at least the girl that she was speaking for, and Sega Sister, who is Voice of Reason's girlfriend. I believed that raising awareness on this whole situation was more important than anything that I was initially planning, and I wanted to make sure that those two videos got as many views as possible before I moved forward with anything. My thoughts are still with the victims of this situation, and I hope that they are currently on a path to a healthy and steady recovery. Additionally, I would like to take this moment to directly apologize for the bad decision that I made last month. I will admit that I was getting very caught up in all of these events, and it made me act without thinking, and my bad decision ended up hurting you guys, which was never my intent. I thought that being honest about how I was feeling was the best course of action to get it off my chest instead of keeping it bottled up. And I guess my honesty ended up blowing up in my face because it was badly timed, it was badly worded, and I ended up playing the pointing fingers game instead of trying to be rational about what was going on. So to Lightning Bliss, Kichi FIM, British Ninja, and everyone else that I ended up hurting with that bad decision that I made, I am deeply sorry. I should have thought things through, I should have been more reasonable, I should have been smarter than that, and I should have understood what you guys were going through. It was irresponsible of me to do, and I hope that you guys are steadily recovering from the situation. Anyway, I should point out that due to all of the events that have transpired in this past month, I ended up being very emotionally drained and worn down. I figured I needed some time to relax and get myself together and straighten out what was on my mind before I could properly resume making videos, because this whole thing, it hit all of us really hard, and you're never prepared for something like that. I've been doing some things to help relax me. I've been playing games, I've been watching movies with my mom, and I will be attending my father's cousin's wedding this weekend. So, I have decided that after enough time has passed for my previous two videos to gain the attention that they needed in order to spread the message that I intended to spread, I really should resume working on my videos and my reviews in order to get myself back into shape after this funk. In terms of reviews, I'm obviously going to be doing Season 8 of MLP when it starts. And I should let my viewers know in advance that I'm going to be a little bit more relaxed this season because last year was a very, very heavy workload for me because I ended up doing so much. So to keep myself from being worn out or overexhausted, I'm going to try and be a little simpler with my reviews for this season. I will try to be as detailed and informative as possible. And I should point out that I'm going to take it easy with the humorous, over-the-top openings in which I'm probably not going to be doing those with Season 8. The thing about that is, with the leaks that have been going on at Hasbro, it's likely that their copywriting is going to be very, very strong this year when people are gonna start making video reviews of Season 8 or using footage of Season 8 episodes or anything. So I wanna avoid using any audio or extended video footage that would end up getting my video copyright claimed. It's just not something that I want to deal with. And before Season 8 starts, I'm gonna try and do a extensive and more detailed review of the MLP movie, which I don't feel like I was able to do the first time because of spoilers and it was still fresh in theaters. And I would like to thank Morpheus X, who took the time to do some artwork to represent my review. He is a very awesome dude and a very talented artist, and I'm very thankful to him that he took the time to do this for me. With this review, I want to prevent it from being redundant, so I'm going to avoid talking about stuff that I talked about the first time, so I don't believe I'm going to be talking about the animation style unless I have some new thoughts on it. I am looking forward to doing this review because it was something that I was planning to do last month before the situation ended up occurring, and I am looking forward to making up for lost time. And I hope that you enjoy it when it comes out. For non-MLP related content, I was thinking about doing a retrospective of the 5th season of Samurai Jack, in which I look back to the final season of the show and see what still holds up and still does not hold up. I think after some time has passed, I've developed some new feelings for the season, and it would be nice to refresh my mind on the kind of experiences that I had while going through this season. Aside from that, I just might, end up doing a review of The Last Jedi. I've had a few people coming to me asking me what I thought of the movie. I figured that maybe after it comes out on Blu-ray and DVD, I could start putting together a script to get out my initial analysis on the movie, because I honestly have so much to say about The Last Jedi. I was honestly thinking about saving a review for it for when I did a Star Wars marathon where I went through all the movies and some of the cartoons, but the thing about The Last Jedi in particular, it is such a controversial topic that I think it's best that I get out how I felt about what I experienced when I saw the movie as soon as possible. Because with something like The Last Jedi, you can't just sit on it. You need to let your audience know what you thought of the movie, especially if it was such a controversial hot topic. I mean, it still is a controversial hot topic. I could not believe what I was seeing as I sat in that theater. It was abysmal and confusing, and I think you'll find out when my review of it comes out, which will be sometime later this year. And because this is the year of Kingdom Hearts, I think I might end up doing something like Maps Road to Kingdom Hearts 3, because I am honestly a really big fan of the game series. I still remember a couple of years ago, Josh Scorcher ended up doing a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know if it was Final Mix or not, and I was thinking to myself, I wonder if I can do something like that. And since Kingdom Hearts 3 is hopefully coming out this year, I thought maybe it would be best to try something new with my channel. Maybe I could try a Let's Play, just to see see if I'm any good at it. I think it would be a good idea to let my audience experience something new from my channel, and it will give me the ability to refresh my feelings towards the Kingdom Hearts series as we make our way to Kingdom Hearts 3. I might make a video talking about Family Guy seasonal rot, and after that, who knows? I'm hoping that 2018 will be a good year for me because 2017 was a very, very uphill, downhill year for me because a lot of stuff ended up happening in 2017 that I'm not entirely proud of. There was my little fight with Ben Saint that I tried to have good closure on. There was the passing of my grandmother, God rest her soul. But I deeply hope that 2018, or at least the rest of 2018, will be a much better year for me and all of us really because, we really do need some good news after everything that's been happening. I should admit that it's been a while since I've reviewed anything recently, and my Cuphead review and scripts for future videos are things that I have been working on in advance. I'm hoping that after this hiatus I haven't really lost my touch, and that I will be able to continue to provide content that you people will enjoy from me. I may not be at my top game right away, but I will be doing my best. And I believe that is good enough for now. I do hope that you took the time to understand where I was coming from. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me, and you can expect some more awesome content to come from me from the future. Until then, take care of yourselves and have a great day. This is Map signing out.